One is an island of high-tech wizardry, temples and tea, and the other, a financial hub and melting pot of cultures. One has a population of 23 million with teeming night markets, while the other is densely populated with more than 130 hawker centers across the small country. Underneath these differences between Taiwan and Singapore lie one thing in common: a passion for food, from bubble tea to chili crab, stinky tofu to char kway teow. It's a combustion of flavors, cravings, and indulgence.
Hi, I'm Yasminne Cheng, a radio DJ born and bred in Singapore, and I'm passionate about food. The one Singaporean dish that would best represent me would have to be laksa. It's bold, it's rich, it's complex and hearty, and spicy, just like me.
My name is Andrew Chau. I'm an actor and host that's been working in Taiwan my entire life. One of the dishes that I think best represents Taiwanese food is xiandoujiang, savory soy milk. It's a humble breakfast, and while it might not be the prettiest thing on camera, it's full of flavor and wild variations, just like me. Cheers. Welcome to our show, Double Yummy! This is a show where we take common ingredients such as chicken, fish, pork,
Beef, crab, noodles, and transform them into delicious delights.
I can't wait to try it in beautiful Singapore.
And in beautiful Taiwan as well.
Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait.
From Taiwan's bustling streets to Singapore's lively hawker centers, we celebrate chicken, common poultry, which provides comfort, culture, and irresistible flavors.
Andrew, this is such a treat. I have been brought up in the city all my life, so I've never been in a chicken coop, much less this near chickens. I'm what's called like a mountain tortoise.
A mountain tortoise? Oh my goodness. Well, you know what these are called in Chinese?
What?
Mountain chickens.
What do you mean?
山鸡.
Oh, right, like release the mountain chickens.
That's one way of translating it. Don't worry, don't worry. Just squat down.
Okay.
Well, yeah, anyway, these guys taste really good.
Oh, what?
Do you have anything similar in Singapore?
Okay, in Singapore, we have what's known as kampung chickens, which means village in Malay. But those come, stop it! They come from Malaysia, and we import them in. So the ones that are born and bred in Singapore would be in cages, unfortunately, yeah.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of mountains here, so that's why they're called mountain chickens. Or as you said, release the mountain chicken. So you just put your bill down like this, put it down like that. Well, for scaring you now that you have to eat them to make you feel better.
Don't tell them that! They can hear it!
It's not these guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah! Okay, okay. Oh, all right.
Whew. Well, that'll wake you up. That's better than coffee. All right, I think we're done. Can we go eat some chicken now?
每个人心中都有自己最爱的一份咸酥鸡，而我的咸酥鸡是使用当日现宰温体鸡肉以及我独特酱料配方腌制而成。我就是希望将台湾的小吃提升成更高的一个层次。
Deep fried to achieve that ultra crispy juiciness with an addictive golden bite, salted crispy chicken is hands down a Taiwanese night market staple. Making its debut in the 1970s, it offered a delightful alternative to American-style fried chicken, which was often too large and required tearing into small pieces by hand. Seasoned with salt, pepper, and 5-spice powder for extra flavoring, salted crispy chicken has since been widely associated as a signature Taiwanese delicacy.
Here we are.
Wow, it looks so cute, so quaint. I love it.
老板，你好，你好，你好，你好，你好，你好。
我们可以坐下吗？
谢谢。老板，你好吗？你好，你好，你好，你好。
你好是吗？
幸会，幸会。
So how many years have you had the store?
开7年多了。
哇
哎，不简单呢。
谢谢。
！Has this been always a dream for you, like a 梦想？
对，就是我从小的时候实习课、学生实习课，我都会比较调皮嘛，然后都是会去班上，然后就是每一组搜刮一些肉啊、菜啊，然后把它炸成咸酥鸡给大家当下午茶。然后就大家都称赞说哇，太好吃了。然后我那时候就想说哦，我长大一定要开一间。对，然后现在实现。对
I love it。
哎，但是其实咸酥鸡在台湾就很普遍嘛，但是听说你们家有特别不一样。
因为我加了莲藕粉，一般的咸酥鸡通常都是用地瓜粉。
OK，
然后我就是有试了很多种粉，然后把每一种粉的特性把它结合在一起。然后尤其是制造那个莲藕粉的时候，它能够让炸物有颗粒感，然后带一点酥脆，然后它也很能够把水汽吸干，所以就是肉放到袋子里面久的时候，它不会软烂。对，所以我后来就决定使用了这个莲藕粉。
Do you use fresh chicken or what sort of chicken do you use?
我都是选用当天现宰温体鸡肉，然后下去腌制，然后配上我的独门酱料配方。
独门酱料，来跟我们讲怎么来的。
其实一般台湾的咸酥鸡一定就是盐、糖、胡椒、五香粉，这些酱油、米酒，这是基本的。对，然后我还会加上一些我想要添加的层次的香味。 大概有10几种、15种，
不可以跟我们讲，
不行，
一点都不行。
我刚刚讲5种了。
secret is a secret。
Yeah, it's true.
那你们炸的方式跟外面有没有不同？
我们在炸完了以后，会加洋葱啊、蒜头下去拌炒，因为我们的胡椒粉是用整颗胡椒下去研磨，然后还加很多香料，所以在拌炒的过程中，因为热气，然后会让这些香料。 香气更加出来。
你不要讲了，我要吃。
真的。
我们可以拿1盘吗？我这么大的1盘。
2份好不好？
可以
2份、5份也这么大。Fried chicken.
You ready?
Oh, it smells so good.
So you've never had this before, right?
No, I haven't.
Well, this might be the best one you've ever had.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Crispy. Oh, it's got good flavor.
Right?
It's tender.
And not too dry. It's
Yep.
moist. Honestly, though, this is a lot more delicate.
Yeah.
The way she does it, the differences really bring it to the next level.
I've got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Why is it called 盐酥鸡? Yan is in salt.
Salt.
So
yen
is?
suji, crispy, flaky.
Oh, isn't that 脆?
脆, su cui.
Oh, I get it. I
The
get
su
it.
is also more used in Taiwanese.
Ah, interesting. I love this.
But this, like the flour, the little crispy parts, they really keep.
They're really good, and I like that it's not overly battered as well. You know what, Andrew? This is delicious because it's by Reebok.
It is ridiculously good.
I love it. You know what? Taiwan yummy.
Double yummy. Cheers.
Hey, where's the cheers?
Oh, well.
Rated as one of the top 5 night markets in Taipei, Ningxia Night Market offers a compact, intimate setting with a wide variety of authentic Taiwanese street food.
Yay.
Yeah.
First time at a Taiwan night market.
First time?
Yes. Excited.
Have you heard any rumors, like what to try, things that you've heard of?
To me, I only know XXL chicken.
Well, honestly, growing up, that was my favorite because it was the cheapest thing I can get for the most amount of meat. So, ji mi hua.
Okay.
Popcorn chicken, see? 咸酥鸡.
Oh, they're cutting it up. Oh,
Getting it bite size. 谢谢.
谢谢.
Where? Okay, let's see.
Hot. Very hot.
Very hot. 好吃 Yummy. Double yummy.
For any first-timer to any Taiwanese night market, this is the signature street snack you just can't skip. It's basically the rite of passage.
请问还有麻辣臭豆腐吗？哎，麻烦你挖一份。
Oh,
You smell it?
this is no offense to any of our Taiwanese friends, okay?
Yeah?
I've never had tofu. Usually when I walk past,
Really?
I'm like,
Well,
Oh.
this is going to be a bit more mild. It's not going to be as
I
intense.
can feel it already.
So the fried one smells stronger, but doesn't have much
I'm
of a
actually
taste.
not breathing at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
Think of it as cheese, okay? Just imagine it as a nice piece of fermented cheese.
I don't eat blue cheese.
You don't even eat blue cheese?
No, I don't like blue cheese either.
I'll tell you what.
I should breathe it in, right?
Take an even smaller bite.
Yeah,
Here,
go
take an-
easy on me, Andrew.
Yeah, take it.
Come
Go start
on.
with that. Oh, no. She's not okay. Well, maybe one day.
It's all for you, Andrew.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool.
That's a cop-out, though.
No,
You're
no,
covering the taste with other
A little
stuff.
bit, just to enhance the experience, right?
Good. 好棒哦.
Hot.
I feel bad that I couldn't rise to the challenge.
Well, I mean, if you like a certain type of food, that's what you like.
True.
Yeah.
No judgment. Foodies have no judgment.
It means more for me.
That's all for you, dude. I'm not gonna fight for it at all.
Yeah. So this is just one yum, not double yum.
No. Yeah, just one yum.
Singapore is where people of different races and religions live together harmoniously. The Malay population constitutes about 13.5% of the resident population. And Malay food is a rich and vibrant part of Singapore's culinary landscape. From nasi lemak, mee siam, lontong to curry chicken, it's comfort food that speaks to the belly and soul.
Tell me I'm in Singapore without telling me I'm in Singapore.
Hainanese chicken rice. But that's not what we're having today. We are having Ayam Penyet, which means chicken smashed. It's like chicken, but with a different attitude.
Oh, so like a sassy chicken?
A sassy chicken. But first, Andrew, we need to chop.
Chop.
So in places where it's free seating, we just take something like tissue paper, umbrella, anything, and then we place it on the table to say that this is my seat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we do that in Taiwan too.
No way!
But with public sitting areas, but sometimes we use our phones.
Your phones. Okay, I thought Singapore was safe, but I think Taiwan is evidently even safer. Okay, now we chop.
Okay.
Chop.
Chop.
And then we go get the chicken. Ayam Penyet.
Ayam Penyet.
Hi, I'm Wandi Hashim. If you are curious about Ayam Penyet and you have a taste bud that's working, come to La Porpo and you will not be disappointed. La Porpo.
Originating from Surabaya, East Java in the 1990s, Ayam Penyet, or smashed chicken, has become a Southeast Asian favorite, especially here in Singapore. The chopped chicken is first boiled and then simmered in a fragrant mix of garlic, turmeric, coriander, and galangal before hitting the fryer till golden and crispy. And here's the signature move. Once it's fried to perfection, it will be smashed with a pestle to tenderize the meat.
Hi, boss. Hello.
Hey, hi, hello,
Hi, Yasminne.
Hi, I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you.
Hello, chef.
Hi.
Okay, first of all, what does La Porpo mean?
La Porpo is in Spanish.
Huh?
It does mean good vibration, positivity vibes, everything about positivity.
Oh, I
and good
love it.
vibrations.
You really give off La Porpo.
Like, woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you get started in it, and why did you decide to set up a stall serving Ayam Penyet?
All right, we started 7 years ago.
Okay.
And we are the third generation of hawkers. But we have our own way, our own recipe, our own ingredients and so on. We're not right on from the parents.
So between the original family recipe that you started with as your base and the recipe you have today, what is the thing that really makes it Ayam Penyet?
You must have a good sambal. If you don't have a good sambal, you fail. It comes as a rice, with the green rice. It's a traditional chicken rice with a twist of pandan flavor.
But I also noticed you also have, is that blue rice?
Oh yes, the blue rice, I cook it with the butterfly pea flour.
Okay.
More nutritionist, good for the skin, the hair.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and how about the chicken? How do you marinate the chicken and how do you cook it?
I don't marinate the chicken, actually.
Okay.
I just prepare the batter, soak it inside, and right away.
Right away.
Right.
So you get the real taste of the chicken flavor,
Yes.
crispy outside, the sambal,
Exactly.
spice it up, and then beautiful chicken rice to go with it.
You want to give it a try?
Yes!
Sounds so good.
Let's get ourselves some sassy chicken.
Please, make yourself at home, please.
Okay, thank you,
Come back.
Thank you.
All right, hey guys.
Hey!
Finally, it's here.
Sassy chicken.
Can I open it for you, Yasminne?
That's totally sassy chicken, right?
It's
Look at
sassy.
that.
Oh,
It's
that-
sassy.
Let's see how sassy it is. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. I always like flavored rice, so I do prefer the chickeny one. You know what I love about Ayam Penyet as well? When they have all these fried battered bits, then it's got lots of crunch,
Yeah.
and you just put it on top of the rice, and you put it in your mouth, and it's like, woo!
Oh, wow.
I'm going into the chicken.
This is beautiful.
Look at that.
So good.
Yeah?
It's fried to perfection. The bones are crispy and they just break up in your mouth.
It is really tender and juicy, and I like that. It doesn't feel too oily.
I'm going to do it with the sambal. Let's
That's a lot, Andrew.
give it a good college try. You know, when in Rome,
Okay.
when in Singapore.
Or I'm afraid for you, actually. See, I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of it. Yeah?
That's hot. I think the sambal is really what brings everything together.
You like your spice? Go for it.
I think the beauty of the rice here is that it's a really, really pretty palate cleanser. It's a nice little break between the crispy, spicy chicken and the really fragrant and intense chili sambals he has.
Okay, 咸酥鸡 and this. What are your thoughts on the two different ones?
You know what we call shen suji in English, I've heard?
Yeah.
Popcorn chicken.
All right.
Right, so like everything is already cut up and it's marinated. And then you can kind of like work with more variety and freedom in how the flavor is gonna be because you control it. Here, I think this is a real testament. He's using chicken, a whole piece that he smashes, and he doesn't marinate beforehand. And I have to give him huge kudos on his batter. It's warm today and it's pretty humid. This is still crispy.
Ayam Penyet. Yummy?
Not just that.
Double yummy.
My tummy is so full and warm from the Ayam Penyet and the sambal right
You know
now.
what? Me too. And to sort of adapt from an old saying, when one chicken closes, another one crisps.
Hey, and lucky for us, we're just a stone's throw away from Boat Key, where a restaurant with something very special is waiting for us.
We're gonna check out a reinterpretation of Ayam Penyet.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hidden in a building along Southbridge Road, this is a homey restaurant where the 35-year-old owner takes inspiration from his travels to nearby Southeast Asian countries and thinks of new and different ways of injecting a little fun and fine dining flair to familiar street food.
From being a home-based F&B business owner to winning MasterChef Singapore and now owning my own restaurant, I always believe in giving Southeast Asian street food a modern and playful twist. Hi, I'm Indapal Singh.
Hello, Chef. So good seeing you again.
Hi, Yazzie. Hi, Andrew. How are you guys doing?
Good. Okay, so you've decided to reinterpret Ayam Penyet.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Ayam Penyet?
Yes, I do. And
Oh.
So it used to be in this hawker center near my place, Yishun Park Hawker Center.
Ah.
It used to be called Indonesian cuisine.
Oh.
The best ayam penyet.
So what did you like about that Ayam Penyet?
The way she did the ayam penyet itself, there's a lot of tender, loving care that goes into it. A lot of people just boil it in a broth and then they quickly fry it. But she actually takes it out, she smashes it, then she coats it, and then she fries it. So the crispy bits go on the inside as well.
Oh, okay.
So like, I know everybody watching is like, yeah, but that's not healthy for you. It's ayam penyet. It's not supposed to be healthy.
Yeah, nothing fried is healthy. Okay.
Okay, so what can we kind of expect for your Ayam Penyet? Like, what are some things you've kept? What are some things you've taken out?
So actually, I've kept almost everything to the element of it. We've changed a few things to incorporate what we do at Meher, which is Southeast Asian journeys that we like to take. So for example, the rice is cooked in the chicken broth that we curated prior, and we boil the chicken in. And yes, I've borrowed the idea from Ayu, and we've smashed it, fried it, smashed it again. So there's that layer as well. But we've also done the chicken into a chicken rice ball. So very reminiscent of what you would have on the road in Malacca somewhere.
Ah, have you had that?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't had that before.
So very misleading. You think chicken rice ball, chicken inside the ball,
Right.
eat it like apple. No, it's just rice.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a rice ball.
Yes, the rice ball. Yeah.
And do you fry the rice ball? Or?
No, we don't. Because it's like glutinous, so we like mash it up, make it like almost like a pulut. So you get the texture of that chewiness with the nice tenderness of the chicken. And of course, the sambal brings everything together.
Wait, you're saying glutinous rice, so you've
Yes.
changed the rice as well?
A little bit.
How is your sambal gonna be?
So in Singapore, when you have ayam penyet, it's either very mild or it's very, very spicy, right? So mine is somewhere in between. It's sort of a cross between a balado and a geprek. So you have that kick, the fiery kick from the geprek, but you have that soft familiarity of a balado that you usually have.
All right, Chef, I think our stomachs, our palates, we're ready.
Okay.
Can we try it, please?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Bring it!
Wait.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
No, tomorrow. Ta-da! Look at that.
This looks amazing.
It does not look like ayam penyet at all.
No, but you can kind of see that it's ayam penyet, even though it looks completely different.
But with fancy, look at the flowers, so
Yeah.
pretty. I'm going with the sambal first.
Okay, I'm gonna try original and then I'm doing the sambal. Here we go. The chicken is so good. It's almost good on its own.
Ooh, I like this. It's a bit sweet and tangy and spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, which helps to cut through the fried chicken. Good
The fried
choice.
chicken, it was so light and flavorful.
Is actually not oily. It kind of tastes kind of healthy-ish.
It does. It actually
Or fried chicken?
does.
Okay, let's try the rice.
Okay, good idea.
Ooh, there's definitely coconut in here as well.
Oh, wow. The rice is so soft, so airy, so comforting. And then you have the crispy fried bits and then the fragrant, delicious chicken.
And you put it with the cucumber, which is going to be a bit crunchy.
I'm going in. I'm just gonna use my hands. And I think I'm just gonna do this. Over there. Over there. So in yummy in Malay is sedap.
Sedap.
Sedap. So
Yeah.
sedap.
But because it's not just yummy, it's double yummy, is lazat. And then you add it off with a nya, just to be like, woo.
Okay, so lasagna.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's
Lasagna.
I love it.
From the salty, crispy popcorn chicken in the streets of Taiwan,
To the ayam penyet done hawker style and then reimagined by MasterChef here in Singapore.
we have crunched, dipped, spiced, and sauced our way through every imaginable version of chicken.
You know what? I think chicken as a common ingredient has proven the point that it can cross borders, blend cultures, and bring people together.
Now that we have finished our chicken escapades, I'm very curious to see what we're gonna eat next.
Ooh, one thing's for sure, it's gonna be double yummy!
yummy!